Say hi.
Hi.
We hear you.
Hi.
We can hear you.
Hello. Beautiful.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here. We're just experiencing some difficulties, but nonetheless, we will move forward with our winning ways. Ladies and gentlemen, we ought to give ourselves a round of applause because May month was a record-breaking month in divinity. We broke records, ladies and gentlemen. We smashed records. Right now, let me say this, guys. We all need to give ourselves a round of applause because every single tea, every bottle of supplement, every liquid gold, every were sold through the network was a contributor to us breaking the records, right? This just shows that our customer see our products as being relevant in the marketplace. And absolutely no business runs without customers. And when we have a simple system that gets markets our stuff and the customers love our products and they love the results that they're getting because that's what we're selling, results, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you that you ought to be proud of yourselves for going out there every day, talking to those customers, making them aware of what we have to offer, and giving them the opportunity to try our products and experience those amazing results, the Vida Divina experience. Ladies and gentlemen, you ought to give yourselves a round of applause. You ought, as a matter of fact, everybody quickly unmute your line and let us show record breaking month. Quickly unmute your line. I want to hear that shout of victory.
Woo! Break.
Unmute your lines, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to shout victory.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Breaking month.
Big up with we have to congratulate ourselves. Yeah, guys. Now, hear the deal. The thing is that I hit rose gold, right? That's what it looks like. But let me tell you something. It wasn't I who hit rose gold. It was the team that did that. I am just one man. I'm just a single man. Right? That 15,000 volumes left on that 15,000 volumes, right? All of that didn't come from me. We did this. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Not I did it. We did it. That's a team effort. So guys, let me tell you something. We are getting ready to make June even a bigger record-breaking month. Let's hear the deal. We're getting ready. It was given to me to double what we did in May. So for this coming, for this month, it's already here. For June, we are getting ready to do 60,000 volumes. And if you can do 60,000 volumes, team, if we know that we can 60,000 volumes, just type in the chat, I'm in. Type in the chat, I am ready, I am in. I am ready, I am in. If we can do 60,000 volumes, say, I am ready, I am in. I'm going to chart the blueprint. Tonight's mastermind call is going to be like, I'm preaching right throughout the entire month. we have developed a system for sales, right? We have mastered that, and everybody who practices it can attest to the fact that the system that we have for sales work. One question, two videos. Whether you use it social media, it works. Whether you use it in person, it works. Whether you text the people or call them up, it works. One question, two videos. No, we're going to kickstart a launch culture. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into launch mode. Launch mode. If we had, for example, 5 people in the team that did 15,000, we know we need 10 to the 60,000, right? So in first fold, my plan is to, 1, double or quadruple the team. That's the first rule, that's the first goal. Double the team or quadruple the team. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to have everybody apprentice elite. Well, to have every apprentice and apprentice elite kickstart in their team the launch culture. So we're gonna leave that to the supervisors, and we popped so many supervisors last month to monitor all of these projects. No, in getting our launch cultures on, we have calls that goes on 6 days a week. Opportunity overview. So we're gonna pick on people every day, 2 or 3 apprentice or apprentice elite, and we're gonna say, listen, it's your team's day to launch. And this is what you guys are gonna do. Everybody in your team, apprentice, apprentice elite, everybody in your team, you're gonna reach out to them, and they're gonna reach out to all the people. You guys can do it via a calling party, a call-a-thon, however you want to do it, right? Or a text-a-thon, and you're gonna reach out to everybody who you sold anything at all. You're gonna reach out, right? Madam Host, let me ask you to please mute this person that's unmuted. We keep the lines muted. All right, so to launch, and I'm going a massive all-out recruitment drive. So this is how it works. When the apprentice or the apprentice elite reach out to their team, so we're going to start calling some people. You're going to reach out to everybody who you have ever sold a team to. Everybody who you have ever talked to, everybody who have ever experienced interest at all. You're going to reach out to those people. And then you're going to say to those people, who, for the people who took it, you're going to say, who else do you know want to get the experience? When they tell you, you're going to say, all right, listen, I'm currently launching my business. So you have tried my tea, or you have expressed interest in what I'm doing. How about you come onto a Zoom call where I can, and we'll see what works for you. And chances are you may have some other people who could benefit from this as well. You know, you could have me talk to them, or you could invite them to the Zoom call as well. So if we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, to minimum 10 people a day, right? 10 people per day, because everybody will have their launch dates and their launch time. I'm going to put up everything in the group when we finish here. What we're going to do is keep putting it out there. So everybody will have their teams coming on to the call. So if your launch day is today, we're going to see how many people in your team and how many people on the call representing your team, and we'll know if your launch was successful. So if you're apprentice elite and you have 10 people in your team, for example, if everybody in your team is responsible to carry it, 10 people, you should have among your little team 100 people on the call, 100 prospects. right? 10, within a team of 10, we should have 100 prospects on the call. And if we're doing that right throughout the team, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the conference calls will be jam-packed with brand new prospects ready to join your business. And this means of exposure will take you to the next level. Now, we want to get this thing off and running. And I'm done at the 20-minute mark, and I'm going to free up the line so that everybody can come in and give you a testimony. We want to get this thing off and running. Not now, but right now. Right? Right now. Because I'm telling you, I've been charting it, and God have been showing me some stuff as to how to get the 60. Because when I was given the mandate of 60,000 volumes, I'm thinking, how can we do 60,000? How? And it came to me. We need to start having more people knowing and following up and carrying people through the channels. Right? So once we get this thing right, ladies and gentlemen, I will put in the work. Believe you me, this month of June, not only will we hit our targets, but a lot of people will come out of financial constraints. A whole lot of people. So many people have reached out to me. She said, "Boy, Keron, I have so, like, for example, Myesha, but she reached out to me and she said, you know, this business is truly a blessing. This business is truly a blessing because of what is happening." Aiesha and I talk, and Aiesha said, "Boy, I'm a student nurse right now, but believe me, at the rate of this business, I'm not sure I'm going to be practicing." You know, I spoke with Ladice the other night, and she's saying that when she started out, she wanted to do something for the meantime, but now the business has grabbed her, and she's saying that she's not sure she's going to be using her degree. Ladies and gentlemen, we are freeing people from the system of enslavement of a job and the constraint of a job. So people who will be working are love it. So we're going to actually have people in places that they want to be. So if you're at a job, it's because you want to be there, not because you have to. Right? Because I know a lot of people love their career field and they want to be in that career field. No matter how much money you give them, you can't buy them. Right? But that's fine too. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to expound a lot more on the plans to get this thing out whilst we build and grow throughout this month of June. So our goal, I want y'all guys to write that down on your goal board. 60,000 volumes. Write that down. So whatever volumes you did last month, we're looking to triple it and double it in your little team for this month. So all the apprentice elites will go to bronze. All the apprentice will go to supervisor. All the bronze will go to gold. I'm telling you, we're skipping ranks. Work. It does work, right? Now, midway through the month, I'm just going to say this and I'm done. The line is open. Midway through them, I was pushing for gold. And midway through the month, my upline, Mr. Albert Jekke, said, gold is easy. Push for rose gold. Don't just push for gold. Go double up. So I'm now thinking to myself, how am I going to do that? Because at that point, I was like at 7,000 volumes on my pay leg. And, you know, I needed to double that to get rose gold. So I'm like, how am I going to do this? And then I remembered something that one of my mentors said. He said, if you are going to rank up, you have to get money in the hands of more people. Because whenever you hit a rank, that means more people in your team is earning money. More people in your team would be earning money, and that's the reason why you hit a rank. And if you're stagnant, it's because your team is not earning any money. So I was saying to myself, now, how can I have the team earn more money? And then I thought, increase the sales, push the team to the limits to ensure that not only they sell the amount of products that they normally sell, but double the boat so that you have more money in people's hands, more money in people's pockets, should say, and more products in customers' hands. And that's what we did. We got more products out there in customers' hands. So a lot more customers are having the Vida Divina experience as a result of that. And you guys did well. You guys pushed, and you pushed hard. You pushed hard. And I'm so happy and grateful to be a part of this team. I represent the Team Divinity everywhere I go. You guys make me proud. Right? So, the formula, that formula for having people getting more products, customers getting more products in their hands so people can have more money in their bank accounts, in their pockets, that same formula is what we're going to use to overcome the 60,000 volumes in this present month that we're in. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to open the lines. And let me start with Myesha. Myesha, you can go ahead, unmute yourself, and share your story with us. I want to hear the whole 9 yards. Let us hear the whole 9 yards as to how it happened. Like, I want to hear your disappointments. I want to hear the frustrating times when you had to be laboring through the products that you had. And I want to hear your times of victory. So just quickly unmute yourself, Myesha, and share with us what has been happening.
Hi, good night, everybody. Well,
Good night, ma'am. Take it away.
Starting out in this, starting out in this business, I wasn't here at my mom. I was at my sister where I was working, and at that time now, COVID has just come about. I cannot leave the yard. I cannot go anywhere at all. The furthest is by the gate. So I was wondering, how am I going to do this now? So in the first week, I was pretty down. I never thought I would sell anything until everything went in the second week. A week and a half, I sold everything. So no, I actually, started to have regrets. Honestly, it felt that way. I told Mr. Matthias that if I had made the right choice to join the business, because I've made another order and no one is buying. They're need it, but then, and I'm thinking, no, I'm here in Jackson, I'm stuck, I can't go anywhere. How am I even going to do this? I'm telling myself that I've wasted money, but then I look at it now and I found a way. The customers decided that they can come to me, so we've made a plan. They come to me, I supply them with their product. So people start coming in. I've worked my way through. I have friends who helped me to like get the products out. My mother would come in and help me like take the products from me and go send it off. And people come in and buy and so on. And even today, I made a post on Facebook in a group from St. Mary. I made a post that I will be in Port Maria today. Well, that was from Saturday. I never planned on going. So 12 people contacted me and I only met 4 in Port Maria today, and the others are sold out of Port Maria. So now when I see that people are actually ordering, wanting their tea, it makes me want to, push and do more, order more and make bigger orders. Because even last night, someone ordered 50 sachets. So I asked her if she wants to be a distributor or she just wants the sachets for herself, like to be a customer. So she said she doesn't want to sell them. She said she was going to make the lodgement. I prepared myself as in like, tell Mr. Matthias I'm going to have to order a bigger package because when that one comes, I won't have any because all of them will go to her. So now, I used to have doubts when I wasn't getting any sale. but he talked to me and he encouraged me. And I thank him for that because, I mean, I was really down in last month. I was about to just give up and like, I just call it a loss. But then, he talked to me. I used the strategies he gave me. I talked to a lot of people. I spoke with 30 daily and even over 50 yesterday. And I just used the methods he introduced to me, and it's working very well. So now I'm actually almost out of teas. I have 3 teas. A lady needs them tomorrow. So I'm just working my way up, trying to get a bigger package each time, doing what he tells me, and everything will just be fine. And actually, I'm just trying to recruit people now more than selling, to be honest. So today I spoke with 2 people in Ocharios. The lady saw me and was like, "What are you selling? Are you selling lasso tea?" I'm like, "No, ma'am. But if you want to know what I have, is it okay if I get your number so that I can show you a short video?" She immediately gave me her number and she said to me, she actually gave me a compliment. She said, "Mom, you look really good." So I said, "Thank you very much." And I talked with her and I asked her a simple question and she showed interest. So I didn't share this link with her. She wanted to be on the Zoom call. Hopefully tomorrow she'll attend. So I have 10 people now who are interested to become distributors. So I'm actually working towards that to have more people, joining with me as well as selling teas because, the last order I made was 30, but this time I think I'm gonna order the what's that one called? The one that has 48 teas. Yeah, I'm just want to do more.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so very much, Myesha. You know something that very important that you said. You said the lady um wanted the information and you said, let me share with you a video. You didn't take the time out to try to explain anything because um you sharing the video, but no, let me ask you, why would that be significant that you sharing the video as opposed to telling her about the product?
Can you please repeat the question? I didn't hear it clearly.
Yeah, I'm asking, why did you choose to share the video with her as opposed to, can you hear me now?
Yes, I am.
Am I coming through better now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Why did you choose to share the video instead of sitting there and explaining to her how the product works and all of these things? Why you just ask her for a number to just share the video with her?
Well, if I should
Why
explain
didn't you explain the product to her?
if I should explain to her, that would just take too much time, and I had people waiting on me who I could deliver to, and also there would be a lot of questions and everything would be explained in the video that I don't have to go over. And me taking her number, I can further speak to her and get her to be interested in becoming a distributor as she wants to. And if not, she could become my customer. Because if I should just stand there, she could say, okay, and then go ahead and do her research. So I want her to watch the video that I sent her and then ask me all the questions she can. And then I'll answer her on the phone and start inviting her to meetings, because she immediately started to ask if it was the lasso tea, and I don't want to compare that on spot. So I saved that for her to ask me further questions after watching the videos, and then we just take it from there.
Wow. Like the system is doing the work, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, Myesha is someone who has never done network marketing before. She has never done sales before. She does not know about this whole industry. She's just learning as she go. We talk on the phone almost every day. And she's going through her down times. She still keep on messaging, sending messages every day, every day. I kid you not. I see, you know, you have in Facebook where you and people are in same groups, and if you and them are friends and they post in the groups, you see it come up in a notification. If you look at my notification, Myesha is always posting, always in notification, always posting, constantly. So when she tells you she talk to 30 people per day, that's no joke. Absolutely no joke. Right? And the results are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, you have the system. It makes no sense you sit down and try to explain and go through the ins and outs of things. The videos will remain consistent every time. Right? And all the questions, as Myesha rightly said, that they may have to ask, it saves a lot of time. So when you're there spending an hour with one person, several of your diamonds just passed you by. Several of them, because you did not use the system. So guys, the 2 videos, use those. It is very important that you use them, allow the system to do the work so you can move on. You cover more grounds that way. Thank you so very much, Myesha, for sharing with us. All right, let me just ask Alcia, maybe quickly unmute yourself and share with us what has been happening. It's your business. Alcia.
Okay, this
Colin.
is Colin Mary, Alcia's husband. She fell asleep on us. She's not doing so well.
Oh, well, brother.
She's not doing so well. So
Well, brother, the both of you are one. That's what the good book says. So you go ahead and share.
well, for her, or for us rather, the business is going well. A little bit of challenge, but as I always tell myself, never give up. We're gonna keep on pushing, and that's what we are doing. We are striving the most we could.
Awesome.
And we are not giving up. For the past last month was extremely
awesome.
well, and with the great Aiesha and Pamela as on the team, which are my 2 go-to person. And a little thing and a little question, I will jump at them as long as I don't not sure of what I'm doing. I'm not gonna make that mistake. I'm gonna go straight to them. So they were always there for us. Even though sometimes I asked the question as if it was only me, but it was also coming from some of the questions come from my wife. So we worked together as a team, and there was like a few days when we were down, which I explained that earlier in the week, which there was some death in the family. So I was kind of a little bit down, but I caught up back in those days after and sold out some teas and order some more and stuff like that. So we're trying our best to build a team. We're now trying to get some more people to join, as well as new customer coming in every day. And today I have one of my customer come and look for me at my job. And she approached me and said, look at me, this is my 3rd day. And this pants that I have, and it could not go over my waist. And this morning I decided to try it and it fits. And I said, I have to wear it and I'm gonna come and see you. So the tea's working. She's also giving the word out there for me also. I've been getting some calls and some order and all of that. So I'm just grateful for this, and I'm glad that I'm a part of this team. That's all I have.
Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Let me say, brother, on behalf of the entire team, our condolences on your loss. We're here, team and one family, all together. All right. So we just
Okay,
pray.
thank you.
We all keep you in our prayers. And as you rightly said, the things that you do them every day. Ladies and gentlemen, we should away from what Mr. Colin Murray just said. Every day, him and his awesome and amazing wife, they're doing these things every day. That consistency. So it's not today, not do it tomorrow, do it next week, not do it for another month, and expect that the floodgates will open. It's every day, consistency every day. All right. So thank you so very much, Mr. Murray, for sharing with us.
Okay,
Now,
well,
let me tell you, I literally, when I saw for the last probably about week or last month, my two phones were glued to my hands. They were glued to my hands. Why? Because everybody who had repurchased products, it was on me to ensure that everybody sold out. Everybody had to sell out. That was a must. Promise. If I make a promise, that's the promise that I'll keep. And I had planned to ensure that everybody repurchase products more than they normally get and sell them out completely. So when we're ending May, we should have ended May with everybody selling out all their products. And my two phones were glued to my hands for the last 7 days. Last night, when Aiesha sent me a screenshot to say, these are the volumes. The only thing I could have done when I saw the volumes is just put the phone aside and fall right asleep. I was done. I left everything on the line. Everything. I just put the phone down and I didn't know what happened again until this morning. Right? So right throughout the entire day, yesterday my phones were glued to my hands. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're building a business that everybody has to know about what we're doing. So our phones are our tools to work with. Right? So let's work the phones, work the phone lines. Let me ask Miss Angelita Campbell. Just quickly unmute and share with us what has been happening with you thus far. Angelita.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, Keron. How are you? Hello.
I'm awesome, ma'am. Go ahead and take it away.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I am very, very, very excited about all this. My husband said every word that come out of my mouth is just T, T, T. Take KJ. Every word that come out of my mouth is just T, T, T. T. So today I was supposed to go and collect my teeth, and I have more than 12 customers already. Tomorrow I'll go and collect them tomorrow, so I'll start distributing them tomorrow. So I'll have to order again soon. I'm thinking about going maybe for a $300 package, but I want something mixing it. Like I saw we can mix it. I'm not sure. Can I customize my order? Right. So I'm
Yes, you
thinking about
definitely can.
customizing it. Right, because I have a few customers asking about
You definitely can.
different
With
products, like
whatever you
something
want.
for pain or something like that. Yes. So I'm very excited and I'm very happy about it. But I'm new to this, so I still have a lot more to
And
learn.
believe me, your enthusiasm and your excitement.
Yes.
Most definitely. All you have to do,
Hello.
tune into your plugged in upline. Tune into your plugged in upline. And that person will keep you plugged in. The systems that we have,
Yes.
the systems that we're using, they have been working. And believe me, I know they'll definitely work continuously for you. Want to keep working. Right? So thank you. So and right now I wanna invite a gentleman that I recently met, and he is fire for this business. Super fired up. He is charged up and he's ready to lead the charge of an entire continental country with where Vida Divina is concerned. And I had the pleasure of being on his Facebook live just a few days ago, or I think it was yesterday. I had the pleasure of being on his Facebook live. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I see this man going very far, very fast. Mr. Raphael Peter, can you hear me, sir? I want you to quickly unmute yourself and share with us what has been happening with your business.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, take it away.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Of course, I will give it back to you. I so much admire you. You are a great leader. And again, congratulations. Congratulations. I see what you are doing over there in Jamaica, and you are an inspiration to the world. Keep it up. A lot of people are looking up to you. You're doing an amazing job. So actually, you know, when I saw the work that you are doing, I was inspired.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so
I was actually motivated.
very much, sir.
Yeah, I was inspired to set up like a challenge. So to set up like a ₦1 million challenge for the team, not just only people in my team. You know, it doesn't matter where you're from, as long as you hit good rank within the next 90 days, starting from today. I'm gonna give you ₦100,000. It doesn't matter. You don't have to belong to my team, because I love when the youth are doing something right. So I'm doing it to inspire the youth, to encourage you that everyone is doing, including myself, we are on the right path. And Vida Divina is a wonderful opportunity. It's a vehicle that we all need to get to where we are, where we are going in life. So I know we might have different visions, what we want to do. We have different aspirations, but this is, it's a vehicle that will get you to where you're going. And I cannot thank this gentleman enough. He is actually doing a great job. And also, I want to give a shout out to Aiesha, to Antonia, to Albert, of course, all the great leaders, the ones that I don't know their names. You guys are outstanding. I learned so much from you guys. And also with my team currently, by the grace of God, what Jamaican's team is doing is very inspiring. And before the end of this month, we are going to be producing at different ranks. Just like my brother said, Mr. Keron. So we are working so hard. Vida Divina is the right opportunity. The product is very profound. The product speaks for itself. The team works. There's no side effect. So all you have to do is open your mouth, because a closed mouth is a closed destiny. So there are so many people all around the world that needs our product. The job we have to do is to go out there and do the work. Because one thing I always tell people, that whatever that we're doing so well. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to do the job in order for the business to work for you. But every one of you on this call, you are on the right path. You made the right decision. I am proud of you for saying yes. So Vida Divina Praise is the right opportunity for you. Open your mouth and share it with your family and your loved ones. Thank you for having me on the call. God bless you. Thank you. You can take it away, sir.
Powerful.
Thank you so very much. I mean, I am humbled. I am so super humbled by your comments, Mr. Peter. Believe me, to know that we're an inspiration to you, you know, and really of a fact, it's not what I'm doing, because let me tell you, I'm only as good as my team, as every last member. So, Team Divinity, you know, we are working with God, the helm of what we're doing, you know. So, um, we are truly an inspiration and happy that we are. So that just encourages us to do what we're doing, because we are full of purpose, lives of each and every one of God, to help them to overcome the financial obstacles, because when the financial control out of quote
Yes,
unquote big, and put
yes. One minute. Can I say
financial
something?
control in the hands of the little people, then the people will have life.
Yeah,
Sure, go ahead.
okay, sorry. Because I forgot to mention it on the last Facebook video that we did, because like I stated earlier, it was actually because of you that I started the 90 days 1 million naira challenge. So for that reason, you're gonna be one of the person to benefit from that gold, even though you've hit the gold rank. So you're gonna be one of the beneficiaries. So you're gonna get 100,000 naira. You will check, convert it to your currency, and let me know by the end of the 90 days. So you're gonna get that amount from me, just to encourage you, keep doing what you are doing. So anybody, it doesn't matter wherever you are, the first 10 people to hit the gold rank within the next 90 days, every one of you is gonna get 100,000 naira each from me. So that's my promise. So you're gonna be one of them on my list. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Oh my God, this gentleman is so super generous. You know, and for your generosity, what I'm gonna ensure that I do, what I'm gonna ensure that I do, I'm gonna ensure that every single team member that's in um this wide team divinity, because you know the team divinity is like from Mr. Jeke down. Every team member in this team divinity benefit from our system, that we can truly maximize, our potential with this Vida Divina business to take this to the next level. So, Mr. Hibbert, I see you going for gold, sir, and I am here. You know that I'm here to help you in every way you can. You know that everybody's here to help you. Let me ask Andrea Johnson to quickly unmute yourself and share with us what has been happening with your business, Andrea. Okay, I guess Andrea is not hearing us. Mr. Eagle,
Hello? Okay.
the man
Hello.
himself. Hey, Andrea, go ahead. Share with us what has been happening with your business.
Well, good things and then a lull because of health challenges. I started out, you know, within my first week or two, I signed 3 persons and, just trying to encourage them to sign to get there too, to be binary qualified. But then health challenges came in. So I've tapered off, but I've taken a note of all the things that you've trained. So as soon as I'm back up, I will be doing them because I definitely see the vision in this business. I'm very excited. I'm learning a lot, very inspired by all the leaders, very blown away by you, by, what you do and how you do your business. So I can't wait to get back up and just, take the bull by the horn. I'm very excited for this month as well.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff, Andrea. I mean, right out the gate, you got binary qualified. You decided not to leave a dollar on the table, ain't it?
Yes. I'm loving Vida.
we We are awesome. We are awesome. Thank you so very much for sharing. Let me ask Mr. Eagle to quickly unmute your line, sir. Brand new silver in the team, making it happen. Go ahead, brother. Share with us what has been happening with your business. Mr. Eagle. Well, I guess Mr. Eagle is not hearing us. All right. Let me go here and find Suyan. It's Suean. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Suyan. Let's hear what's happening with your business. Am I coming through loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello, good night, everyone.
Good night, ma'am. Take it away.
Okay, so I just recently signed up and it's going great so far, and I'm looking for great things happening in this business as well.
Awesome. So you got your products already?
Yes, I did. I got them on Saturday.
On Saturday, last Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday.
Yes,
How many
Saturday.
other products that you have? No.
How many do I have leave?
Yes.
I have
What package you bought?
about 14 leave, but I have some to deliver in the week as well, because I have to take some to some persons. But in all, I would say I have about 8 or so leave. But I still haven't delivered
So
as
you
yet.
bought,
All of
which
them,
package you bought in at?
the 18 packs.
18 packs. And 4 is gone. You just got them on Saturday and 4 is gone already.
Correct, and I have some to deliver.
That's what you say, right? You just got them on Saturday.
Yes.
And you have some to deliver.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Correct.
Beautiful. So tell me, how do you promote your business? How do you let customers know about what you have?
On social media platforms, also I get my friends to share as well for me. Friends and family to share my posts and my pics.
Awesome, awesome stuff. Thank you so very much, Suyan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about having the shout out, I got this from Miss Aiesha Queen, and it works like a charm. Asking people to shout you out, to share what you have. I mean, when I learned that method and I started asking people to shout me out, and I'm getting people calling me from what other people is doing, I'm like, whoa, look how easy this is. Why didn't I know about this a year ago? The shout out method. Everybody who use your product, everybody who does not want to use your product, and everybody who is within your contact reach, ask them to share on their social media platform your stuff. It's creating awareness and it's free advertisement, right? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask my awesome team leader, this lady here. Let me tell you, guys, Jamaica would not be Jamaica if this lady did not decide to take us up and do what she do for us on a day-to-day basis. Jamaica would not be Jamaica if God hadn't gone into this lady and said, listen, I'm giving you this mission, because what she's doing for us, I'm telling you, is nothing short of God working through her. I want to ask my team leader, my mentor, Miss Antoinette Coit, to quickly share with us what is happening with your business. Antoinette, are you hearing me? Well, I guess you're not getting Antoinette tonight. All right, guys. So we're about to close. So let me just ask, just quickly, unmute yourself and share with us what has been happening and pretty much close the night for us.
Your phone's breaking up. I have no idea who you said, but I have wanted to unmute and say a little bit. This is Aiesha. I don't know who you said because your phone was breaking up. But, you know, I just wanted to step in and talk to the team real quick before we hang up, because this is day one. And we have the whole month ahead of us, the whole month. And many of you are on this line this late in the evening at this first day of the month, because you know that you have a goal that you want to achieve with your Vita Divina business. And you know, the more that you learn what it takes, the more that you apply what it takes, the more results you get. And so I want to encourage you to look and see, okay, whatever products you have on you right now, make it your mission to deplete them within the next 48 hours. So that way you can launch this week huge. That way you can, when you place your first order, see, let me tell y'all, whenever I order to start my month, I never just order 120, because guess what? In order for you to even go to the next level of gold, to go silver, you need 160 in volume. So I order a minimum of that, because in my mind, I know I'm going to do whatever it takes all month and work with those willing participants that's on my team or within my organization that are intentional and strategic with me, so that we can all grow. I set the tone for my month in the beginning. I will never have 120. 120 volume minimum when you order is just saying, I'm just going to do just enough. Never do just enough when you know you want to rank up. And so that brings me to the second thing that I want to suggest. See, I realized there was a plenty of months. And see, the last time it happened to me, I said, this will never happen. I did not requalify for silver one time, right? And this one particular time, I didn't requalify for silver. And see, I like to look at silver as the starting point of freedom, because at silver, you get check matches. So I never want anything less than that, right? So that's my perspective. And that's what I want you all to push for, silver. And so and how you do that is you make sure you remind yourself that if I'm going to grow this month, I'm going to have to be the one to do it. Until I have a team that I don't have to remind to make money, that I don't have to remind to get on calls, I got to be the one to show them what it's going to take. And so when I fell short 1,000 points that month and I didn't requalify for that leadership rank, it drove me crazy. And I realized, had I done the volume of orders myself, I could have made it happen. Instead of waiting till the last 3 days trying to find 1,000 in volume, I need to do 1,000 in volume from day one. And so ever since then, every single month, I do no less than 1,200 in volume personally. Okay, so I want to encourage you to set your month off that way. So if your first order of the month, granted, a lot of you may have products from all the work we did last month. That's why I said begin to sell them out right away within the next 3 days. And that way, your first order, if you do 240 points in your first order, and then you double up every month, you can guarantee yourself a supervisor position. Drop in the comment section if you are just an active affiliate, you just got started, and you would like to end this month at a leadership position of supervisor. Let's see, who would like to end this month at the leadership position of supervisor? And guess what? Look at this. If you're already a supervisor position from how you ended last month, and you do your own personal 1,200 in volume, and you work with the team that got you to supervisor and help them rank up, you're going to end at bronze. We have to be strategic and intentional, you guys. I really, really really will do anything I can. If you ever call me, if you ever text me, and if I can help you, I want everybody to double up this month and do 10x your efforts. Do not do the minimum for 30 days, and you will never, it may feel like, oh my gosh, I have to remind myself to post statuses. I have to remind myself to invite people to the calls. I have to remind myself not to miss calls. That's what it feels like at first. It feels like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell out $200 worth of product. And she's saying we should order $200 worth of product. I don't know if I can sell it. It's going to feel like you're challenging yourself. But if you take my advice and you do it, then by the end of this month, you're going to be on autopilot with your success in this business, and you will inspire everybody that follows you to do the same thing. Therefore, everybody can grow in unison. It's going to take the team to create 10 to 20 diamonds by the end of this year. We all have to do it. You want to know why those Hispanic teams are popping out diamonds and rubies and emeralds? Because they're not ordering 120 in volume, saying at the end of the month, I still got 6 teas left. We give so many income producing activities that if you remind yourself right now, they say it takes 21 days to break a habit. Challenge yourself every single day. Post 5 statuses on Facebook. Post it in your story. Post it on your WhatsApp. Get your friends to shout you out. 10x everything for 21 days. And you will not let it go. It'll be a part of you. Nobody has to remind me to post on Facebook, because all day I'm thinking about what's the next thing I'm going to post. Nobody, if I ever feel like I am at a standstill in business, that's when I go get my friends to shout me out. Because I'm like, oh, I ain't getting no orders today. Nobody messaged me today. Let me go find some new people. Let me go get my friends to shout me out. Okay? Do not be afraid to make mistakes as you fail your way to the top. Okay, that's all it's going to take, because the more you fail your way to the top, the better you become, the more confident you become, the more you realize that you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. And it's nothing to fear. Like, you have no reason to feel like you won't hit your rank. The only reason why you won't hit your rank is because you don't push for it, because you aren't strategic, because you aren't consistent. Every single time I talk to people who tell me in the beginning that they want to hit a rank or they want to get business partners, and I ask them, have you invited 10 people to the last call? Have you followed up with 10 customers a day? Have you inboxed 10 people a day to one question and sent the 2 videos? Have you done 10 3-way calls in one day? The answer is always no. Make your answers yes this month. So it could be jump in June. We can have double promotions for every single body in this whole organization, because we're about to put our faces on a map for Vita Divina. It's no reason not to have diamonds at the end of this year. And I want you all to be at the top with us. Okay? The only way to make that happen is if you're coachable and if you overcome your fear. Do not be scared to place orders. Do not be scared to rack up on product, because you can sell it. All you got to do is open your mouth and be strategic and intentional every single day. All right, y'all, I'm here. I love y'all. Double promotions this month. We did it last month. Now it's time to double the numbers who we did it with last month, and make the 40 promotions we did last month. Let's make it 80 this month. Come on. Who's riding? Who's with this?
Let's go, team.
I'm telling y'all, there's so much for us to achieve here. We got to do it together. You know, if it's going to be, it's going to be up to me. Tell yourself that until you find your 6 people that's going to ride with you. You only need 6 to go diamond. But you can't get to diamond without 6 riders. So do it first so you can find your 6 that you can teach it to. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Amazing, amazing, Aiesha.
Thank you. I love y'all with my whole heart.
Bop, 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 bop.